Murray to coach Djokovic in Indian Wells and Miami. Djokovic, 37, plans to compete at both ATP Masters events, played back-to-back and known as the Sunshine Double, for the first time since 2019. Murray's team said the 37-year-old Scot flew out to the United States on Monday. The Indian Wells main draw starts later this week, with the Miami Open following on the 19th of March. Djokovic's last competitive outing was a first-round defeat by Italy's Matteo Berrettini at the Qatar Open on the 18th of February, when Murray was not present. Djokovic began working with his longtime rival, who retired from playing in August, on a trial basis at January's Australian Open. Djokovic reached the Melbourne semi-finals but was forced to retire from his match against Germany's Alexander Zverev with a hamstring injury. Immediately after his exit, Djokovic said the pair would need to cool off before discussing the future. Three-time major champion Murray also refused to be drawn. But, speaking in Qatar last month, Djokovic said Murray had agreed to continue working with him and suggested they would team up in the US without confirming his plans. It's indefinite in terms of how long we are going to work together, but we agreed we are going to work most likely in the States and then some clay court tournaments and see how it goes after that, Djokovic said. Djokovic, ranked 7th in the world, hopes to play both Indian Wells and Miami for the first time in 6 years. The carrot is the chance of creating more history at each event by becoming the outright holder of the most men's titles. Djokovic has won a joint record 5 Indian Wells titles alongside Roger Federer, while in Miami he has won 6 titles, a record shared with Andre Agassi. The former world number 1 has not won either tournament since 2016. The two events were not held in 2020 because of the coronavirus pandemic, while Djokovic pulled out when they returned in 2021. In 2022 and 2023, Djokovic was unable to play because he was not allowed into the United States unvaccinated. The former world number 1 made his Indian Wells return last year, suffering a shock defeat by Italian lucky loser Luca Noddi, before deciding to miss the Miami Open for personal and professional scheduling reasons.